Hello, it's Adiya Koram and welcome back to my acting journey. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe if you're interested in following a career as such or just are interested in general. If you know anyone who is just starting out, I think my channel is a great resource for things you may need in pursuing this acting career of yours, and so on and so forth. So we're going to get down to business, and today we're going to talk about the acting binder. I call mine the monologue binder. I have a huge one, like 4-inch binder full of monologues just from when I was like 7 to now. And then I have a binder that is the up-to-date one, the current one, the one that has age-appropriate monologues for this time period in my life, and categorized. So we're going to talk about how to organize your monologue binder, your acting binder, and what things you need to have in it. So mine is red. Mine was created in my audition class in school, and it has my name in front, and then that's my personal email. I do have a professional email. If you have any questions, you can email the email connected to this account, or just ask me. Comment down below. So when we open up my binder, we're gonna get a better angle of this. When we open up my binder, here's what we see. This is the beginning. This is the front page of the binder. You always want to have something like this on it, so it's very clear and precise. So here in my pocket, I have suggested plays from my professors and from colleagues and classmates, and those are books I plan on purchasing and adding to my play library. The play library will be another video, and I'm going to tell you why it's essential. And then we have this handy dandy, ready to go hole puncher, because you want to always frequently be adding new monologues every day. Sorry, not every day, but you want to frequently add new monologues as you grow older, as you read more plays, which your play library will help you with, and so on and so forth. So in that auditioning class, we all had to write what we called play cards. So each card here, which this is copyrighted on one page, is a play, what monologues suited that person at the time. So these are all from my classmates. And everything I have circled red are plays that I'm interested in and may have monologues for me for auditions and that I want to add to my play library. So that's what these first few pages are. And you can just do this on your own time too. Like, write cards down, make it fun and make it, fascinating and interesting so you can continue and have the want to continue. So that's the first section, is all those play cards, and all the red ones on each page are plays I'm interested in buying, purchasing, and know will have good monologues for me. Next, we have the tab here. You want dividers, and my first section is modern monologues. I can't remember the time period. It's on the screen of when modern plays were titled modern. So that's the time period where it's now considered modern, and you'll see on audition calls that if they want you to have a dramatic piece, or modern dramatic, or classic dramatic, or if they want you to have a modern comedic, or classic comedic. So this is a commercial monologue, so anything that's remotely how we speak today and have content of today is modern. So commercial, like anything like that. So I do have several modern because that's where I like to specialize in. And I know you notice and see the color coding. If you want to know why, which is pretty obvious, I will have another video coming out soon about how to analyze a monologue to the best of my abilities, because I have been told recently that I need help with analyzation, but this is for memorization. All right, so this is my modern section. Next we have, of course, classic. That's Shakespearean days, and things in between this time period that's on the screen. And that's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, I only have like 4 monologues in this section. So next we have the TFYA, which is for the young, it's for a young audience, so like a children audience. I can't remember exactly, it should be on the screen what the acronym stands for, but it's for children, when you're auditioning for children things. So shows like, you know, Shrek, Blue's Clues, things like that. If you're auditioning for that part, these are basically to test how you would speak if you were in a children's show. And usually children monologues are very short. I do have 2 very long ones here, but you know, most monologues are 60 seconds. And then of course, if you're a musical type of person who loves to audition, you know, for musicals, sheet music. This should be like the other half of your binder, is sheet music. And it should be marked correctly. Notes for the accompanist should be very clear and concise. And it shouldn't be in these plastic things because the glare from whatever room lighting you're in while you're auditioning. But like I said, you see the markings, but it's in pencils. I don't know if you can see it, but when you're auditioning for musicals, pencils is not the way to go. That will also be another video, so always stay tuned to this channel if you want to know more about what I've said in a video before. And so this is all my sheet music. Like, that's very clear, you can even see it from here. All right, and then this was for class, it was audition logs. It was just to keep track. This was the template of what your audition log needs to look like, and then that's what you filled in. So it says date of audition, company, play, role, material used in terms of like the monologue you performed, notes on the material from the CD, which is casting director or just director, and then the auditioner, who was the auditor, and then notes on audition from them, other notes from yourself, and then the follow-up and what you're going to do about the notes that you were given. That sums up what your acting binder or acting journal should look like. Your monologue journal, monologue binder, whatever you want to call it. I know it wasn't the best angles, the best lighting, but you got the gist of what I was saying. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section down below. I will be getting better at camera angles and what I need to do. You know, like I said, this is a new camera, still trying to work it out. There is different type of movie modes and stuff, but I really want to thank you, and I appreciate you for watching this video all the way through. And that if you have any questions, always let me know, so we may help each other, and let's follow this dream and pursue this dream together. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining. My name is Adiya Koram.